伊達さんはセレナで待っててくれ。
だがそれじゃ
その体じゃ真島組を相手にするのは厳しい。それよりもレーナが心配だ。一人にしないでやってくれ。
分かった。気をつけろよ。
The game is kind of taking, I mean, it's kind of taking a lot to load the game, but I think the Xbox One version the loading was worse, I'd say, unless like this doesn't have the Xbox Series upgrades, like I believe this game has quick resume and the FPS boost, but it's fine anyways. I mean, the Xbox One version was fine as well, so I don't remember the loading times, but it might be worse. Majima shouldn't be that much of a problem here. Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna use the slugger style, but at least he doesn't have his. I mean, he has a pretty good health bar. He doesn't have the hyper armor. Oh, I think he does, honestly. I mean, it's not worse than the Good Majima Everywhere version of him, because he's doing a lot of damage now. Not here, but there's these guys with him. I wish I had the other move. I don't think this game has it. The both speed move, which hits two people at once. I don't think he has the Essence of Terror as well, because like that's a way later in the game. In the games, honestly, because like I think the first part where Kiryu gets it, it's from a revelation in Yakuza 3, which is the coolest heat move ever. That's still my favorite heat move from the series, with the Essence of Terror. I don't think he has it on the later games, but and I thought Majima wasn't gonna be a problem, but he is apparently. I mean, the Demon Fire direct does a lot of damage, and so does this style. Cause like I think the most problematic style is this one, And I mean, and the breaker style, because like he can keep doing the combos infinitely, and I can block this. That's why this is a really huge problem. Does the B style has a different? I don't think so. Moveset with the bat? No, it doesn't. That. Oh, the B style. I forgot about it. Is this? I was getting confused of which style that was. It was like golden. What could that be? I can do this now, which is better. Like I mean, oh Jesus Christ! I messed that up. I was punching Majima during it. That did a lot of damage as well. And I'm even using the. I'm impressed by this because like I'm even using the dragon things, and I'm still taking damage from them. I mean, I guess like that was a cutscene damage, and it might be bigger. Is it gonna? Oh, his switch style. That's cool. It's way better now because like I mean he has a pretty beefy armor now. Even more than with the Mad Dog of Shimano style, but it's fine. It's not worse than Majima Everywhere. Majima Everywhere is like crazy now. How hard he is, and he gets even harder. I mean, this is like I mean, maybe the game does something like. They just put his version from Majima Everywhere here, which it's super powerful. I don't remember the slugger style has having a lot of dodge ability. I don't think he had it honestly on Yakuza 0. It was basically like, oh Jesus, a shoot is an item. It was basically the B style in this, with a bat. Oh, sorry, I underestimated you, Majima, from the story. Because, like, it's so hard. I'm sweating now. Oh, B style. Switch it. There we go. That... I did that too late. He got a bunch of health back. I think Majima is like one of the only bosses that get a lot of health for that. I mean more than usual, because I don't remember any bosses having that. Like that fast, recovering health that fast. I think Majima is the only one. I love how like he hit me from behind, but okay. Sure, Majima. I don't think like I have an essence of disarm with the bat. Honestly, I think it only works with firearms. Oh my god! I didn't think that will hit. I just underestimated his ability. His reach. Does that count as a wall? I don't think it does because I have a he move for walls. Majima is still the coolest boss battle ever. I don't think, like, every game has a boss battle against Majima. I don't think Zero does, but... It does, I think Zero does? No, it doesn't, never mind. Because, like, you control Majima during it, and, like, Kiryu and Majima only meet for the ending of the game, for just a cutscene, which is the coolest cutscene ever, but... I don't think he has. I think it's the only game that doesn't have a. Last 4 doesn't have it as well. The boss battle against Majima. He should have, right?
やっぱりごついでお前は。それでこそ桐生ちゃん。まだまだ。 行くで。勝負はついた。遥を返せ。
死ねやキリュ親父なんで
キルちゃんはな、俺の獲物や。このこいつをやるのはわしだけなんじゃ。
真島、
親父
親父、
おい救急車だ早くしろや
おじさん、
はるか。
怖かった怖かったよ。
遅くなったな。
すまなかったな、はるか。お前のことを守ってやれなかった。怖かったろ。
縛られて真っ暗な部屋に。でも外が急にうるさくなって、そしたら知らないおじさんが来て逃げなって。
知らないおじさん？誰だキリ？
いや、
お礼を言ったらペンダントは持ってるかって。
何のことだ？
これ弓お姉ちゃんが。お母さんはなんでお母さんに会えないの？
ごめんね。
嫌だよ、お母さんに会いたい。弓お姉ちゃんお願い、お母さんに会わせてねえ、お願い。
ねえはるかちゃん、今日はこれを持ってきたの。お母さんが持ってたペンダント。
お母さんの？
そう、はるかちゃんにって預かってきたんだ。だからもう少し待ってあげてね。大事なお守りだから、これ持ってること知らない人に話しちゃダメよ。すごく大事なはるかちゃんだけのお守りだから。
そのペンダントを知らないおじさんは欲しがったのか？
大事に持ってなさいって。これには100億の価値があるんだよって。
見せてみろ。鍵付きか。無理やりこじ開けるってな。
ダメ。
言ってみただけだ。
はるか、そのおじさん顔は覚えてるか？
真っ暗だったから全然。でもその人、桐生のおじさんにペンダントのこと伝えてくれって。
俺の名前を？
何者なんだ一体？
さあな、一つだけ確かなのは、俺たちはいつの間にか事件の中心に置かれていたってことだ。
おい待てこら！おやおや、誰かと思えば組長じゃねえか。てめえ、柏木さんが世話してる組がケツ持ってる店にみかじめ取りに行ったっての本当か？バッチリ稼いできてやったぜ。文句ねえだろ。ふざけんな！なんでそんなことした？おいおい、そんなことも説明しねえとわからねえのかよ。何？ウゴのタケノコみてえに次から次へとビルが建ってた時代はとっくに終わってんだ。これからは限られた島を力で奪ってたもんが勝つんだよ。筋ってもんがあんだろうが！筋ね。柏木の頭が文句言ってきたら、組長うまいこと言っといてくださいよ。てめえ3000万どうしても用意してって言ったのはお前だろうが！ 俺のやり方が気に食わねえって言うなら、お前のやり方で今すぐにでも直径に上がってみろや。何もできねえくせに偉そうな口聞くんじゃねえぞ。バカ野郎！てめえ、恩を後で返す気か。すいません、本当にすいません。この詫びは縁故でも詰めて。いらねえよ。てめえの子分すらろくにしつけられねえグズの指が一体何の役に立つって言うんだ。あ？すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません。たく、風間の親父の耳に入る前でよかったぜ。こんな情けねえ話で親父を失望させたくねえからな。今回だけは不問にしといてやる。次はねえからな。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。桐生ならこんなことには。まあとにかくしっかりやってくれ。
I feel like they've painted a really weird picture of Kashiwagi-san in this game, cause like, he's not that... He got mad at Nishiki for nothing, like, he's such a calm guy. I should talk to the other guys. I didn't mean to be here.
はるかちゃん疲れてたみたいね。ぐっすり眠っちゃって。キリュウちゃん今日はどうするの？
何か新しい手がかりを探さないとな。街に出てみるか。
大丈夫？キリュウちゃんすぐ変なことに巻き込まれちゃうから。
Should I talk to the dog? I mean... Oh, okay. Probably not. Should I check on Haruka? Nope. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, what? Guess I'll hit the street to gather info, okay. I wonder if, like, Majima Everywhere influences on the boss battle for the story, cause, like, I don't think they expect you to do that much from, for Majima Everywhere. Kick combo. For sure. I'm fighting with abilities now. I wonder, like, if you...
私、河原のもんでモグサって言います。今、花屋さんのところで働かせてもらってます。旦那、ちょいとボスのところに顔出してやってもらえませんかね。どうも、ボスの身内にトラブルらしいんです。ここんとこずっと機嫌悪くって。でも、あたしらには何も話してくれねえんです。
花屋に家族が。
大昔に別れたのがね、その息子ってのがこの町の不良でして、向こうはボスの顔さえ知らねえんですが。
If you like don't beat Majima that much, he might be like a real big problem if you don't have a lot of abilities. So like, if you don't do Majima Everywhere, until rank B, would that make the boss like super powerful still, or like they were like given like a health bar or something because you didn't do the Majima Everywhere sub-story? I wonder if like there's any influence. Oh no, it's a sub-story. Oh boss, it's me, Kano, your loyal minion. Ah, Kano, what's up? I've got a new source of cash money with real potential. Think of it as a side job. What do you say? You want in? No, but let's hear it. Cause you only cause me trouble. Fine, let's hear the next bad idea. Alright, you're always so optimistic, sir. I'm listening. Debt collection. I was hanging out with that Yakuza who ran a badger game on me, and he hooked me up with this gig. The debtors is said to be one of the fastest runners alive, so no one's been able to collect on the loan. So if you catch the scum, they'll split the take 80-20. That's bad, Kano. You know that, right? Where is this debtor? See the lady in red behind me? Is it her? Yeah, that woman? Yeah, that one, but what? She wasn't always a woman, I hear. Okay. Are you saying... Yep. Apparently she realized she could run faster in a skirt. And the longer she wore one... Wouldn't that be harder to run? The more she realized she was born to wear a skirt all along. But she's also wearing high heels, isn't she? They call her the Godspeed Yoko. I really didn't need all that information. I guess not. Anyway, I see we sneak up and jump her at the same time. This is gonna go so poorly, but okay. What an amazing cutscene! I sense a presence. It's a loan shark, isn't it? What do you mean you sense a presence? Oh my goodness, you're so fast! Crap, she's onto us. Sir, can you go after her? She's so fast though. There's no way I could catch up to her. Is that her right there? Like, there's a thing on the map. Is that her? It is her. Why did she stop there? She could have kept running. Cause she's so fast. Oh, don't fight me, guys. I'm just here for the lady. Hey, Yoko, it's time for you to pay back that money. Huh, over my dead buddy. But I'll tell you what, if you knock me on my knees in 1 minute, I'll pay it all back. What? But no going all beast mode on me. I'm just a delicate flower of a lady, you know. Not that you could catch me anyway. They call me Godspeed Yoko because I run the wind and strike like lightning. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna fight her, but... Oh. Can I just do this with the beast mode? No. That's... You're so fast, Yoko, there's no way I can keep up with you. Jesus Christ. There we go. Never mind, I guess. Oh. You really are fast. No, yeah, she's serious about this. Not bad for a man. But you still haven't caught me. Come on, Slowpoke, catch me if you can. Hey, wait. She's so fast and she's wearing high heels. I'll catch her next time. Boss! He's slowly making it... That was weird, he was slowly making his way here, but... Boss! Hey, Kano. You're pretty slow. I'm sorry. Whatever, where did Yoko go? She zoomed off toward the champion district. Damn it, she's so fast. I'm sorry, sir. Turtle could run circles around me, but I'm behind you every step of the way, literally. Guess I better finish this in the champion district.